ladies and gentlemen, I am back for another video, and guess what? It is Wine and Wigs Wednesday. Clink, 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 clink. First, let me go ahead and shout out to Carla Suazo. I think I said the name correct, but I want to shout out to her because she said I should also tell you guys the wine that I'm drinking. And that's what I will do. And I've been into reds for fall, winter. So this wine is the Albero, made with organically grown grapes, Spanish red wine. I got this one from Trader Joe's, but it's like $5 a bottle. So the notes are cherry red, clean and bright, hints of ripe fruit, vanilla, and toast oak. And they also have a rosé that I like. Oh, I can call this wig rosé. If I can, I'll leave the link to this wine below. Let's move on to this wig, honey. Can I ask y'all, do y'all remember her? She is the blonde wig from last Wine and Wigs Wednesday. If you want to know like a full review of the wig itself and how I felt about the hair, it is going to be linked up on one of these sides. And I watercolor dyed her myself. The color I was going for was like a rose gold. We'll call her rosé since it's Wine and Wigs Wednesday. Let me go ahead and show you the back so you can see what she's really working with. I curled it and everything. If you want to see how I colored this wig and styled this wig, please keep on watching. So we're starting off with a bin full of hot water. We're about halfway full. And I'm using the Adore, I think this is Pink Blush hair color. And I'm just pouring in, I don't even know how much I put in there to be honest, but I squeezed in, I want to say that was about 8 squirts, maybe. And I'm just going to mix it up with the spatula and toss in the wig. Make sure you're wearing gloves because you don't want the dye to get on your fingers and under your nails. So as soon as you take it out, you can see that the color is already taken, and it took pretty quickly. I think it takes faster when you have hot water. I didn't boil my water, it was just real hot. So I got this method from D. Simone on YouTube. I tried her method. She did a rose gold as well, and her combination got me the color I was looking for. Well, close to it, but I used different colors than she did. So as you can see, it doesn't stain the lace at all. It just really does the hair itself. So we're just going to let that sit for maybe like 5 minutes. And next I'm going in with a new clean bin of hot water, and I'm using, I think this is golden brown. I'm not exactly sure what color it is, but I'll leave that down below or at the bottom of the screen, and mixing it up again with an old spatula. And this is going to give us like more of the golden tones. So I'm just going to toss that wig back in there and letting the color run over it. Now I noticed that some of the pink coloring came off and some of the golden brown colors attached, which was perfect, but I did notice that the lace on the front colors differently than the bundles in the back, because this is a lace frontal wig. So the brown took to the frontal more than it did the bundles, but that's fine. You know, it is what it is. As you can see, that's what we turned up with, and I was pretty happy with it. It was just a little bit splotchy. So I let the hair air dry, and now I'm just going to go ahead and flat iron it out. I didn't blow dry it first because I don't have a nozzle for that, but that's fine. I just use my Conair flat iron or whatever flat iron that is. And once I got to the top, I just curled the hair away from the face, and I eventually did that to the full wig to give it more body because I wasn't sure if I liked it just straight. So you just do that all the way up to the top. I actually curl one side better than the other, but I mean, girl, we're not gonna worry about that. So now that we've done that, we're just gonna go ahead and turn the cap inside out and use the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. I got this idea from Kellen Derrick. I don't know if you know who Kellen Derrick is. Derek is, but he is a celebrity hairstylist. Be careful when you're doing this because there's a nozzle on there and it's concentrated. So try your best to spray far away and evenly and protect the hair. Now, if you do make a mistake, I use apple cider vinegar and water to remove the stains from the actual hair. So I'm just going to use my wig grip, and then I'm going to place my wig cap over it. I did use the magic root cover up over the cap just to blend it in. Also, I'm going to use the Got To Be Glued glue. Use that right in front of my hairline. Let that dry with a blow dryer, and then attach the wig to my head. And I'm using the end of a rat tail comb just to go ahead and melt it down to my forehead. I'm going to use a sash from my robe and just place that on my head for I did this for about 20-25 minutes. And once I took it off, voila, she's all done. Love it. That root cover up was amazing. Perfect. So now that we're back, I hope that you all really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, or like Blacksgiving, or whatever you call it, or have a happy day off from work. It's a $1 high today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.